Good evening guys, and welcome back to the channel. So, that's right, evening. So, what am I doing tonight? I'm off for a 5k race. This is the first 5k of my 5k Summer of Speed. Where are we going? We're off to the second race of the Lincoln Wellington 5k series. So, just finished work, popped home, got a few little bits and bobs, and it's now 6 o'clock and the race starts at 7:30. So again, no expectations on this race tonight. This is going to be a base mark, a line in the sand, just to see where I am. It's been a long time since I've actually done 5k race, park run, whatever. Just want to go out tonight and enjoy this. Put in a good, solid, hard effort, and let's see where we are. But let's hope I do better than last night's little shakeout run, because yesterday, my word, I was suffering so bad with hay fever. It was awful, awful. I couldn't breathe. I really, honestly couldn't breathe. My sinuses were really sore. I got out on the run, and I just felt like there was an elephant sat on my chest. I was like, wow, I was just dribbling all out my nose. Like, it wasn't a pretty sight, to be honest with you. But feeling much better today, much better. Haven't been sneezing. Yesterday it was like a non-stop sneeze fest. My nose was so sore. But let's see where we are tonight. Again, no pressure, still quite warm. We're still looking around about, what, 20 odd degrees, so it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's a nice course, the Lincoln Wellington 5k series. So come on, let's make our way to Lincoln, and I shall see you there. See you in a bit.
We have made it now to Yarborough Leisure Centre, and parking was an absolute bloody nightmare. Took me bloody well 2 trips around the car park to get a bloody parking space. But we're here, so it's 7:15. I've got 45 minutes to get warmed up and get registered. After a bit of a warm up done, I thought my camera was buggered then, to be honest with you. It wouldn't start filming, but it looks like it is, and we're good to go. But yeah, warm up done, about a mile and a half, get a few strides in, and we'll get to the blinking start. So like I said, plan is today, see what I've got, baseline, put something down, and what I'm wearing today, I've got my new Fast Stars on today. So I bought these a little while ago. I got them from the Lincolnshire Runner at a bargain price of 200 quid. That was on special offer for me, so thank you, Keith. But yeah, give these a go, see how they feel. You never know, they might get me a good time. Anyway, look, strides, and I'll catch you at the start.
Organised by the regional manager, Matt Harmon, are going to give each and every one of you finishing a free coffee, uncost of coffee. So as you come over the line, a representative young lady, attractive young lady will be there giving you a ticket, which gives you a free coffee in any regional office. So Gainsborough, Sleaford, Lincoln, all that sort of thing. Regional line. So round of applause for Cost of Coffee.
Right, whilst this video is paused right now, what I would like to ask from you guys is, come on, if you want to see the start of this race, go ahead down to the bottom right hand side of the video, click like, go ahead and give me a subscribe as well. You know you want to. Come on, let's get this over with now, then we can continue on with the video. I'm waiting. Alright, let's crack on.
Now, Lincoln Wellington 5K race series is set over 4 races over the summer months. The course itself is a really flat and fast course. You do one small loop, as you'll see we're on right now. So we took a left turn a moment ago from the start. We'll do a small loop and we'll come back around the athletics track, and then we'll go through the start again, and then we'll do 3 big loops. So this is normally the same kind of route as the Yarborough Leisure Centre Park Run. A lot of people's done that, but with a slight little twist of how many loops you do. Anyway, let's get back to the action. Catch up with you in a bit. Right, as you saw there, we just went past the finishing line, so that is nearly the complete first small loop. This little section here is a lovely, nice little downhill section. It's just like a little quick, sharp little downhill, gets your legs turning a little bit quicker. So as we approach the start again, now we'll be on to the 3 big loops. As I mentioned in the intro, today really was, for me, no pressure running. I wanted to see where I was with my 5Ks, set a baseline down, and basically to see what kind of result I get. So I set my watch today. I don't know if you guys ever used it, whoever's got Chorus, but I've set my watch with the virtual pacer. So the virtual pacer I set at 17 minutes 50. Now, I used the virtual pacer for the first time on this race. I didn't see any of my pace at all. I didn't know what pace I was running. So all the virtual pacer told me is how far behind or how far ahead of pace was. So it could be like minus 10 seconds or plus 15 seconds ahead of pace. So I kind of relied on my virtual pacer, but I was also relying on how I was feeling in the race. So it was a really good test of how I could actually do a bit of race management on going on how I was feeling as well. I know I set my first mile. I think my first mile came in round about 5:33 minute miling, so I was quite a bit ahead of pace in my first mile. I should tell you the splits as we go through the race, but yeah, I was well ahead of pace. But I felt good. The shoes felt fantastic. They felt really aggressive, really snappy. My legs felt amazing, which was quite surprising, especially was how I was feeling the night before. But yeah, as you can see now, we're on the big loop. So as we came to the start again, we took a right this time. This is the big loop around the field, and there'll be a park to the right hand side, and we do this one 3 times. So let's get back to the action.
Right, with most 5Ks, we're nearly coming up to the midway section here. So we're about, what are we now? Whoa. We're about 2 miles into the race. Yes, it's starting to pinch. Pace is just slipping away a little bit, but I do try and keep myself in check as much as I can. I've had a few athletes pass me, but there was a female, as you can see, in the Lincoln Wellington with the red shorts, so she seems to be relatively around about my same pace. So in my eye line, I thought if I can try and latch on to her and try and keep her in sight, the pace seems to be around about what I was doing. Right, just seeing this guy peering from the right hand side of the screen here. He did amazing by actually trying to encourage me and pull me through this final section of the course. I'm really sorry, buddy, I cannot remember your name, but he approached me at the start at the warm-up. We had a really nice chat and we caught him at the end as well. He's a Hull City strider, but yeah, he did absolutely amazing. Thank you, buddy, and it was lovely meeting you on the night. Thank you for encouraging me on this final section. You also had an amazing finish. You had a final kick at the end here, and I really tried to go with them as well. Right, final section of the race. Let's pick it up and let's see what we got.
Well done.
How'd you get on, Brian? Oh, well, I've got something to do.
18:20.
Yeah? Yes.
It's alright. I was on PB pace right until last mile. Just faded. First 5k in a year or so. Yeah,
Good guys.
Good going.
Right, there we go. On the way home, and the Lincoln Wellington 5k race 2 all done. Yeah, I have to say I was pretty impressed with that. I gotta admit, it's the first time I've actually used the it's the first time I actually used the virtual pacer on my watch, on my Coros. So never looked at my watch because it actually didn't show the pace I was running. It told me how far in front or how far behind I was on the virtual pacer, because I put my time in for 17:50. So I thought, I'm going to put myself on the line here, I'm going to go for it, and I'm going to see how I feel. And as per, I went out too quickly. I put my splits and everything on the screen for you, but I finished off with a 18:20. So that's not bad. That's not bad for my first ever 5k of the year. I think, no, I did a New Year's Day 5k. I think that was at Rutland Water. But proper 5k race, not including park runs, that is, that's the first one I've done in a long time. So I'm chuffed with that. I pretty much was on pace for a PB, probably round up until the 2 mile mark. I faded in the last mile, but I can work on that. I definitely can work on that. But thank you very much to Lincoln Wellington Athletic Club for putting on such another fantastic race. Thank you to all the volunteers at Lincoln Wellington. They always do an amazing job, giving up all their free time to put on such a fantastic event. So big congratulations to them. The event, as per usual, was brilliant. So thank you very much. And if you ever get a chance to come down to Lincoln, this is definitely one to check out. You will get a fantastic 5k time. It's a quick course. It was a very muggy night, I have to say. Could have done with a bit of breeze, but I enjoyed it. It's great to see so many people again, friends I hadn't seen in such a long time. Yeah, it was lovely to see so many familiar faces, and great to see members of Grantham Athletic Club as well. I never get a chance to go to any of the club nights due to family and work commitments, but there we go. There's my benchmark, line in the sand, 18 minutes 20. So next race, well, that's going to be in Peterborough next Wednesday night. Not long now, bloody hell. These are going to come thick and fast now, but yeah, we'll see what we can do at Peterborough. So I'm going to wrap this video up here. Again, thank you very much for tuning into the channel and coming back again. I always do my best to try and put out some good content. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a like. I would really appreciate it. And again, please give me a subscribe. Always helps the channel grow. Comment down below, how's your racing going this season? And I shall see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.